Hello everybody, we are going to start live trading with End Traders. Carlos here. We are going to look at the forex markets today. Okay guys, half an hour for New York session to open. There is no really news today, only not very important news today. So let's look at the markets. Let's try to make some money today. Let's see how the markets develop. Okay, first of all, who we are. We are traders.net. We are the best, we offer the best educational program. I can say that, in my opinion. Why? Because we trade what we teach. We close the gap on trading education. Not everybody is going to do that. And we trade what we teach. We have a live trading room open where we trade forex and metals on a daily basis. So today is a small preview of what you are going to see on the live trading room every day. Okay, but before we start, I would like to ask you something. Do you agree with the term buy low and sell high? Do you agree with that? Answer yourself that. Buy low, sell high. That is what everybody is repeating. Buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. If you agree with that, I mean, if you are here today, means that either you are not making the money you want to make, or you are not making any money at all. Let's be honest. If you are here today, right, guys? So, if you agree with that, you can write on the chat. You can write on the chat so I can see the questions, the answers. Okay. If you agree with that, I can tell you are on trouble, because buy low, sell high is not going to make you money in the majority of the time. Okay. I want to buy high and sell it higher. Okay, gonna write it here. Buy high and sell it higher. Okay, or sell low and sell it lower. Why? Because if something is high, in this case, for example, pound yen, if something is high, it's because there is a reason to be high. There is a reason, there is demand behind, there is a good interest behind it. People is not letting the instrument going down, it's going up. So we can see here, for example, last week we have a very nice breakout entry here on pound yen to the upside. To a big level we have been testing 2 times, nearly 3. And I'm pretty sure many people went short here, because they think, okay, this was a high price. Not anymore. How do you say this is high or this is low? It's very relative. So if something is high or if something is very low, it's low because a reason, because nobody want it. Nobody want it. So buy low and sell high on a ranging market, yes. On a trending market, forget about it. You want to buy high and sell higher, or sell low and sell lower. Okay? So what is the first thing you want to look at is as the structure of the chart. You want to see, you want to trade clean chart. Okay? A clean chart. Something that is making a clean structure like this one, where obviously we are making higher lows and higher highs. So sell is not an option here. I want to buy or do nothing. like in this case, a breakout here or a retest now when we test this level. So whatever system you are trading or whatever you are doing, ask yourself that again. I am making money with this, buy low, sell high. Ask yourself that, okay? So what we want to trade today on the New York session, it's basically, we have the intraday charts here. This gives me a quick view of the majority of the pairs, and this gives me strength and weakness. This is 15-minute chart of 9 pairs and gold here. So what we want to do today on the New York session is we aim to buy a little bit of dollars and maybe sell yen a little bit. So let's look at the charts. We want to buy dollar CAD. Let's look at the chart on a daily. This is dollar CAD on a daily chart. It's on an uptrend. It's having some failure here, but price reversed. So this is a buy signal already. Okay, here. So our bias is to the upside. We have a bias point here. It's 104.45. It's a nice level to go long. New York open in 20 minutes, so we are going to have to keep an eye on that. Okay, we want to buy dollar CAD on intraday. On intraday, we want a breakout here of this line. Okay, to the upside, but we are going to wait for the New York open as always. Okay, I'm going to explain to you what this means. Okay, these lines are nothing more than the daily high and daily low. In this case, this is 1 day high, and this is anything else than 1 day low. So this is an indicator based on price. Mainly all the platforms have this. I dare you to start looking at daily highs and daily lows. Are very good levels, decision making points that many people is looking at them. Okay, then these boxes are my session indicators. They only tell me the time. So this is New York open, this is Tokyo open, and this is this is London, Tokyo, and New York. Okay, so this tell me when the people is sit down in front of the computer, in the trading desks, in the banks, and everybody's looking at the chart at that time. Okay, so we are going to wait for the New York open. Meanwhile, if you have any questions or anything you want me to look at some chart, there is a poll. Okay, I'm going to launch in a couple of minutes. So guys, you can ask me any questions on the chat here. Okay, and I can answer your questions or any specific pair you want to look at. So looking at gold, let's take a look at gold. Gold is in a very interesting moment. In my opinion, my bias is to the downside. Okay, sorry, my bias is to the downside. We want to sell below this bias point 126.5. It's a nice level to the downside. Okay, But for now, gold, I think, has entered in a bear market since the breakout of 1533 here. This capitulation, this was something very impressive. In my opinion, one of the best trades of the year. And basically, we are starting on a down market, on a downtrend here. After 2-3 years of consolidation here. Remember, we come from a 100 years uptrend. Okay, look at it. This is a big bubble cooking here. We have data from 98 or more. In fact, this is a 100 years trend. So it took some time. The big boys took profit here on this big area, and now we break down to the downside. The structure is looking good to the downside now. So gold, my bias is down. That doesn't mean I cannot take a small buy signal on intraday. Okay. Let's look at intraday gold to see what levels. So we have a nice level to sell here, sell below with a very tight stop, very tight. This is our bias points. It's something with it's on the course. You can use in any market. It's the best indicator you can try. I mean, the horizontal line is the best indicator. Why? Price is king or queen, and there is no ambiguity. There is no like a MACD, or I cannot put an entry on a MACD. It's impossible to me. I need to put an entry on the price. Okay. So, and for going long, we have here a variety of highs here, a couple of highs. This is the more safest level to go long. Okay, outside of the where we are now. Basically, you want to trade outside the price many times, below this area or above this area. Why? Because here is where the people put their orders, their stop losses, their take profits. So there is liquidity here. Price is not going to, usually is not going to wandering around these levels. It's going or to break or reverse or whatever, but usually price don't like to wander about these levels. Okay, and more if this is a momentum low like this one. Price is going down with speed, boom, make a low. Now this point is very visual and everybody is going to view that. That is where I want to do business. That is what we do on the room every day. Look for places to do business. Okay, if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, you can still also buy here at 3-day low. Okay, 3-day low here, it's a buy. We come from a failure here, so short term can be a little bit of demand. Okay, you can see that we pick some stops, boom, to the upside. So gold, my bias is to the downside, momentum is to the downside. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna launch the poll. Okay. Guys, answer to the poll so we know each other a little bit better. Okay, people, a little bit better each other. Okay, great. I can see a little bit of experience also. Fantastic. Okay, 10 more seconds, 20 seconds, and I close the poll. Okay, fantastic. Great, that's great. That's great. I can see many of you are a little bit new to trading. but you need to start somewhere. So, all right. You can write on the chat also, guys, if you have any questions about what we are talking about. But for now, we basically, the aim of these webinars is you see me executing trades live with a live account. Okay. This is a live account. This is not demo. It's money. Okay, real trades, real money. So we put our money on your mouth. Okay, we have some people answering questions, doing questions here. Yes, definitely I look at the speed. It's very important. Very, very, very important. Shows you the unbalance, big unbalance. Euro-yen, it's very interesting right now. A little bit messy on intraday, a lot of noise. When you see this, for example, it's not very clear what is happening. Like today, it's not clear direction on intraday, mainly because yen is weak. And also because euro is weak. So when both currencies are weak, you kind of get this kind of price action. A little bit choppy, noisy, and all that. So, but you can see here a small trend. The yen is getting weak again. Euro was strong this week, last week, but now since Friday, Monday, Friday, it's getting a little bit. The euro is getting weaker. So yen, I think, is more weak than the euro on a long-term perspective on a daily chart. So we forget about the euro here and we focus on selling yen, basically, which whatever counterpart is the strongest. But looking at the euro-yen daily chart, you can see it's an uptrend. The speed of the trend has come down a little bit. One sec, we have some guy. All right. So you can see that the speed. Let me save this. I want you to have a clean view. The speed of the trend that we started around this area. You can see here that this kind of angle, this speed, this momentum was very impressive, nearly parabolic. That's something hard to maintain. Now we are in an angle a little bit more sustainable, a little bit not so aggressive. Okay, because this was not natural. This was made by the Bank of Japan, printing and selling yens like crazy. So now it's a little bit more natural, but it's still on an uptrend. It's still on an uptrend, euro-yen, of course. And in my opinion, it's just an opinion. My opinion can change very fast as the market. But my opinion is that as long as we're on an uptrend, I look to levels to break to the upside. I want to keep buying. I think this is a nice level to go long. Okay, and if not, you can go on reverse there on an intraday manner, or at least look for some reversal there. But it's definitely a level to make business. 139.214, 139.214. I think we can break this area very nicely still, but can take a lot of time yet. So euro-yen is in an uptrend. We are entering in a can be the start of a consolidation also. can be the start of a consolidation. Yes, yes. Good eye. Somebody here says that this looks like triple top on daily. That's true. That's true. So we know this is a squeeze area. A squeeze area. The longs are going to say, okay, this is not moving anymore. Going to put my stop here. Going to move a little bit up. I don't want to risk all this gain. Now we are not going anywhere. My money is here. I'm going to move my stop higher. And the same to the upside. People is waiting here for a good breakout. So we get into this nice box. It can be a little bit of time. Mainly, I think many people is going to take profit around this area, and we generate this kind of range market. They take profit and they buy again. This is a daily chart, Eurogen. Keep in mind that big boys is not like you and me, okay? They trade hundreds and hundreds of millions. They need time to load or unload their positions, okay? So my bias is still to the upside, as I say, but I'm flexible. You want to be flexible, all right? I'm gonna load the levels again. So if you want some levels, really, let's put the levels. I can tell you the best level, the structure point here. Well, the structure point here should be this line. Okay. Below this line, we are going to start asking ourselves, maybe this is a trend reversal. Maybe this come down a little bit. You know, this is how trends change. Parabolic move, a little bit of consolidation, boom, 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 and suddenly you start getting your momentum to the downside. So it's something that takes a little bit of time. But this is the structure point. As long as we are above this line, my bias is to the upside. As simple as that. How much you love that? How much you like that? You know, this is trading relaxed. This is trading should be something that is not rocket science, that is not something that you need a master degree in anything. You need to just keep it simple, put the money on something that you know it works. Okay. So let's load the levels. 5 minutes to the New York Open. Let's keep an eye on the levels because I want to go long a little bit of the dollars. Okay. You can keep asking questions, guys, asking questions. So right now I'm not going to touch the euro yen. I think it can be a little bit of sell-off after this rally. Okay, I don't see euro right now breaking to the upside. Also, if you compare, pound yen made a new high. Thing is 3-year high. No more. 4-year high. Okay, while euro yen didn't. So you guess what? You guess which one is the strongest, euro or pound? It's clear, no? So let's look at dollar pairs. Okay, it looks like this level is holding. Let's see what happens. Dollar yen, we were in a triangle, big triangle, but we broke to the upside as expected. So 101.300 is the next level to watch. Can you hear, Milan? Everything is okay? Sound is okay? Can you hear? Everybody has the sound okay, so all right. New York Open in 3 minutes. Let's make some money. Okay, good, good, very good. Um, very, very good. So dollar CAD, we want to buy above this line. Let's keep an eye. Structure is to the upside. We have a nice level here that has been respected. Okay. Resistance turn to support after a breakout. Keep it simple. Momentum is to the upside. Small stop loss. Let it ride. Follow the rules and the money will follow you. Basically, there is no rocket science here in trading. Keep it simple, guys. So dollar CAD, 2 minutes to New York Open. Have my platform ready. Sorry. Have dollar CAD here. I'm gonna risk. Still, we are intraday traders. We have a bias to the upside, but we can take both. I'm not going to risk the same amount to the upside than to the downside, obviously. But absolutely, it's a nice area to do business here. Absolutely, yes. So 1 minute. We have dollar CAD here ready. This is the platform where I execute the trades. We need to wait, Milan. We need to wait to the New York Open. Okay, now for it to give the risk. Okay, we need to wait the first minutes of the Open. Alright, let's wait a little bit. We don't want to jump. We want to have everything under control. Basically, the only things you can control is where you put the money, how much you put it, and let it ride. It's the only thing. Pound dollar, we have seen here a nice retest, 160.60. It's not looking bad also for a long. Let's see. Okay, now everybody on New York is in front of the computer looking at the same chart we are looking. Okay, that's key. That's key, guys. This is a people game. Who is in the other on the other side of the chart of the trade? On the other side of the trade, who is there? We are going to wait. I have here my platform for execution again. Here we can see all the many pairs, 9 pairs. So this give me a very quick glance of what pairs are the strongest ones and which one are the weakest. For now, not too much volatility. Let's hope we get some good move today, but it's not on my control. The only thing that is under my control is if I'm following the rules or not. There is not anything else. So let's wait 10 minutes. New York Open, you can see the very low volatility. Okay, it's not too much going on, to be honest. Pound can be an option also, eh? Pound can be an option. You can see here price open it here, make a high, make a low, break 1 day low, test 160.60 and then come back again. Something is pushing that up. Okay. Let's wait 10 more minutes until we have the range format. We want to wait a little bit, but not too much volume. To be the New York Open, the volume is very low. Okay, volume is not anything else than activity. Usually at the opens you have good volume. It's where the orders get triggered, big orders. Dollar cut can be a short. Why? Because we have a failure here. And where is this failure happening? It's happening on a big level, 104.45 and 1 day high. We break 1 day high, try to continue up, but no, it's unable to continue to the upside. Alright. Also something you can use, it's a very good tool I use. It's basically be contrarian to the crowd. Right? The majority lose money, is how it is. So you can see this is confirming the long. Pound dollar, 27% of the retail traders on Oanda are long on pound dollar, 72 are short. You tell me the majority of the cases who is going to make money. Okay, 27% of the people cannot pay 72% of the people. Okay, but the other way around, yes, 72% of the people can pay this 27. So pound dollar can be a nice long. It's confirming. Okay, you can look at a couple of brokers. It's not the same. This is only Oanda, only represents a small part of the marketplace, but usually it's very good. I have another cent index here. Pound dollar 27% also on Dukas copy. 27% of the people are long. So you want to be with the minority. Pound yen 20%. Okay, so we are going to wait for it a little bit more. 10 minutes and the range is done, is open, and then it will tell us how much risk we have on the table, basically. So let's wait. Has patience. Do you have any question, guys? Any positions open? Something you want to know about? Okay, that's great. Intelligent people. We want to buy the pound today. People is asking what are we looking to trade today. We want to buy pound. Okay. Pound and dollar should be our main focus today. Okay. Let's wait for the range to form. Okay. Hmm. Eurogen, I don't like it. Aussie dollar, bueno. Aussie dollar, my bias is to the upside as long as we are above this yellow line. So also we have here respected some resistance become support, has been tested 2 times and worked good. My bias is to the upside, but we have a small failure here to make a new high, so but we expect continuation to the downside here. And what is happening instead, we respected this high on the left, 93, big level, big figure, 93. So my bias is up for intraday. Okay, pound dollar, pound yen, 5 minutes to the range to form. This is 9 instruments on 15-minute charts with the opening ranges and the daily highs and daily lows on my execution platform. It's a nice, basically having all the information you can on the same place. So that is how we do, guys. That is how you make money. Basically, you create your rules, your system, you follow them, control the risk, take the high probability trade, and repeat and repeat every day. Okay, 4 minutes to go. Let's see how many people is long on FXTM. Where I log in. One sec. You need a live account for this. Okay, euro dollar, the crowd is short, not too much. Pound yen, the crowd is more short, 3 for every for every trader that is long, 3.3 people are short. Okay, remember, in trading the minority usually wins. Okay, I don't understand here the question. By ranges, Milan, I mean what price does the first minutes of the session, the first minutes of the session of the open, that is the range. So okay, let's wait a little bit. Let's see, 2 minutes to go for the ranges to form, and we are on. We are waiting for the ranges, Milan, that give us the risk, like this. Okay, great. 1 minute. One minute, guys. Okay, range are formed. We want to buy pound yen, pound dollar. I'm gonna put some orders. Okay. So we will buy a breakout of euro yen to the upside here, a breakout of pound yen to the upside of the opening range. We're going to sell yens as the crowd is short. Dollar yen is an option also, but you can see dollar is a little bit weaker right now than the other pairs. So maybe we get triggered here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, we didn't get a break yet. We are waiting for it. We are going to buy here. Here, sorry, here, euro yen. We are still waiting. Patience is a very big asset in this business. Some of my old mentors told me, you want to be a successful trader? Okay, then watch stare, look at a tree 1 hour a day. Sit down and look at a tree 1 hour a day. That is what he told me. No signal yet, we are waiting. You cannot do anything else, just wait. You cannot do anything else. Follow the rules. This is looking good for a short, but the risk, well, it's 10 pips. The volatility here is not very good, it's not very high, but can be a short here. We come from a failure. I'm gonna put a sell stop here. Okay, we put an entry here to go short dollar CAD, sorry. Let's see if we get triggered. Looks like we are going to get triggered here. Not yet. Our risk is 12.4 pips. Euro dollar is breaking the range to the downside. I'm going to wait before I go long here. Okay. Alright. Dollar CAD didn't get triggered. Stop it on the entry. We still have no position open. We are waiting. Guys, I want to make some money today, but the markets, it's a little bit dull. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see what happens. So guys, do you have any position? Anybody? No? Okay. If you have, I hope you have the risk under control. We're still waiting for a long here and here and a short here. So basically that is what our entries are for now. Okay. Dollar CAD 1.7 are short, so bias is up. Here the same. Well, here is not confirming. It's more people long than short on Yonda. So Euro dollar, maybe it's a long. If it's break to the upside, looks like it can break to the upside here. Not very clean chart. Okay, Euro Yen looks like it wants to break to the upside. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Stefano, yeah. It's very, very dull. That is what trading is. Nothing I can do about. Just watch out, wait for the signal. Wait for the signal to appear. Follow the rules and the money will follow you. Okay. Euro Yen looks like it's breaking. Yeah. Yeah. I wish. Okay, Euro Yen. 15 pips risk. Looks like it's breaking. Yeah. Let's see if we fish something today in the markets. Okay, Euro Yen, we are going to get long. Okay, we are long Euro Yen already. Signal triggered here. We are long already. You can see the entry here. Stop is here. Our first target should be 3-day high, 135.13. So we are long now, Euro Yen. Pound Yen looks like it wants to get triggered down here. Euro dollar can be a long also. So we are long. Let's see. All right. Not too much movement. It's static. I mean, but that is how it is. Sorry. Okay. We are long. Break even basically. Yeah. Yes, that's a good question. trade management. I mean, right now there is nothing I need to do. I mean, you need to let the trade develop a little bit. Basically, you want to give it some time. I usually give it 1 hour. I mean, if after 1 hour we don't have any progress, I will close the trade. Okay, we are long pound yen also. We are long pound yen here. You can see that. So I'm going to remove dollar cut order. It doesn't want to get too much exposure. I have my risk already there on the market. Pound yen and dollar yen, we are long down here and up here. Bias to the upside, everything is correct. So right now we are going to give it 1 hour. Okay, if after 1 hour our expectations are not fulfilled, we will close the trade. If we are long, what are our expectations? That the price will rise, no? So exactly. So we can see dollar yen is also breaking to the upside, but it's more weak. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to wait. I have already my risk on these two pairs. So now it's nothing I can do now. There is absolutely nothing I'm going to do. The risk is controlled. I accepted the risk. I know it can be a loser because anything can happen. So I know over a long number of trades I'm going to make money. So no reason to do anything. No reason to do anything right now. We are 6 pips on euro yen, 7 pips and 5 pips on let me show you the position here so you can see a little bit. This is live money, live trades. Okay, let's see. Okay, 1 mini lot only. You can see how it's going. Price is reacting good. Euro dollar broke to the upside. You can see the entries here. Pound yen 5 pips, euro yen 10 pips in profit in positive. No anything 0 pips drawdown, guys. 0. Nothing else to do. Just wait. Price is confirming our expectations, but then there is no win yet. This is our first target. Here I will take 1/3 of my profit, of my size, so I reduce risk. It's 20 pips. Because many reasons. First, you don't know what is going to happen, so I pay myself as the market is making money available to me right now already. Second, is not too much volatility. Okay, so you can see that yen is the weaker. Euro yen, dollar yen, pound yen. So I don't care about too much euro dollar, pound dollar. Still, pound dollar is giving a buy signal here, but we are not going to take it. We are going to wait. Our target on pound dollar is a little bit higher. We are approaching here. I have my order ready to take a little bit of profit and reduce my risk. 10 pips in positive each trade. Okay. Zero drawdown. We're approaching the target. You can see is pound yen and euro yen is a strength. 134.820. Okay, we are approaching first target. Here, first target here. I'm going to close 1/3 of my position on the first target. Okay, price is approaching the target. Dollar cut is also here breaking down, but we are not on the trade, so let's wait a little bit more and we are out. First target. Nothing else I can do now, just take profit. Let's wait a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to take off my 1/3 here. Okay, so I took profit 1/3 here. Pound yen, I'm still waiting. Okay, you can see here we took 19 pips, 1/3. Leave it run, let it ride. No reason to close yet. First resistance area. Let's see if we break to the upside now. Euro yen, euro dollar, pound dollar moving up. That's why I didn't took dollar yen here, because dollar is weak. Okay, still in positive, no risk at all. And that's guys how you need to trade. Any question, any idea, anything you want to mention? That is how you make money, guys, on the market. We are still long pound yen, euro yen. We are waiting for it. Price is confirming our expectations. Let it ride. Anything else? There is nothing I can do now. Sit on my hands. There is nothing else. There is nothing else I can do now. It's not bad for today, keeping in mind that there is no so much volatility. Pound yen, sorry, pound yen. It's hard to see here a place to take some profits. If I don't have any place, I usually exit 1/3 of one at 1-to-1 risk reward. That hasn't been achieved yet. My risk is 22 pips here, so I can take profit around this area. My first my first lot. Okay, 1/3 of my position here. Anything else, there is nothing to me to do. Either this is a winner or it come down and it's a loser. There is nothing else I can do. There is now, this is the problem now with many traders. Now they are in the trade. They don't know what to do. They are crazy, touching, opening, closing, entering again. They don't have the patience to let it ride. They don't, I don't know. That's the thing. You need to wait, to give it time to develop. Let's look. Gold is looking a sell signal here. Gold is giving us a sell signal. That doesn't mean I'm going to take it automatically, of course not. But it's a sell signal. 3-day low here to the pip. Okay, to the pip. And now we're breaking the range to the downside. But we are not going to take it. Why? Because we have two winning positions. Don't bother. You have the risk already open. Don't bother. Okay. You have two positions here open. So let's wait. Nothing else to do. Any question? Any idea? Anything else, guys? What are you trading today? To the magic of the moment. Let me see if I can see the questions. Okay, we have some questions here. Milan, that's a good question. We have 2/3 open. The second third, I have a bigger target. I leave the stop loss there. There is no reason to move it. And I usually let it ride, the third part. Why I'm going to move the stop loss now? Why? You tell me. You tell me why. Because I don't know why. You tell me why. If I move my stop loss, let's say here or here, it doesn't have any sense to the market. It doesn't mean anything to the market. My stop should be in a place that means something to the market. I want that when I get a stopper out, I can say, I can say a technical level has been broken. That is a good stop loss. If I put my stop in a random place, the market is not going to respect it. Well, the market doesn't care about my stop, but if many people use the technical levels, they are going to protect the stops, and the technical levels are going to work. Don't get crazy with that. Just ask yourself what my stop loss means in the market eyes. Log profit, yes, you want to trail your stop, but only after a technical level has been broken. So I'm going to wait this line to get broken, and then I can move my stop up. But still then, nothing to do. Just look at the market with a cold mind. Okay, that is then trading. Look at the market, your mind blank, and meditate. Life in the present, live the present, basically. That is the best mental state. Being in the zone, as Mark Douglas says. Okay. You can see now dollar yen is a little bit less high. It's a little bit less high here, moving up. No reason to close at all. We have 24 pips opening positive. Price is confirming the expectations, and I mean, guys, I know I sound like a broken record, but there isn't anything else. Use this moment to ask me questions. This is the opportunity for us to meet each other, for you to see what we do on a daily basis on the trading room. That is the gray line. Gray line is Tokyo, Asia market. This is London market, and this is New York market right now. Yes, Stefano, yes, this is a proprietary indicator. Has been made for us specifically. Yes. If you trade with us, we can provide you one for the platform, okay? Depending on the platform. We have a couple of for various platforms, so keep in mind that we only use price. Price is king. All the indicators we use, it's really true, are based on price. So no reason to close. 15 pips in pound yen, 14 pips in euro yen. Let it ride. Still, my targets today are not going to be very big because the volatility is not very amazing. Let me find some volatility chart so we can see how it's going down last days. This is volatility. Here it is. Volatility, euro dollar. Look at the volatility. How it's going down. It's going down. This is the average range move on euro yen during the summer, July. Was 100 pips, 90 pips, 80 pips. Right now it's like 80 pips, you know, so the volatility is not too high. 2 days you can see it's not too high also. Time of the day, look when I'm trading. Can you see that? This is now. I'm on the highest volatility moment of the day of the past 10 weeks. Okay guys, this is critical. That's critical for the success of the trade. Make sense? Yes, no, maybe. It's simple, guys. You put all the tools together, follow the rules, and make money. It's anything else. Okay, looks like we are going to break here on euro yen and pound yen. Let's see if I can close my second third on euro on pound yen. And guys, if you expect trading to be like playing blackjack or roulette, there is something wrong then. Okay? For excitement, I go out of my office and then I go and do whatever I want. But here, I don't want any excitement, any adrenaline. I want to be focused, mind clear, and life in the present moment. Okay, it's breaking up to the upside. Moving up. Euro yen again. I'm going to take 1/3 of the table here on pound yen on this line. If we touch it, obviously. So it's looking good. Dollar yen breaking 100 level, big figure. That's good for our positions. Pound yen also. I have my gun ready. My finger is on the gun and the trigger of the gun. $100 big figure level here on dollar yen. Something to keep an eye. This is a very big psychological level. It can create some, it can make some sellers step in. So I'm waiting. If we break this area, I will move my stop higher. Okay, looks like some sellers are stepping in. We're at 100 here, another resistance area here, so I'm going to take 1/3 on pound yen. Okay, 16 pips, no problem. Okay, or whatever, I don't really care too much in reality. 15.7 pips, 1/3, and let it ride. I pay myself, the market is making money available to me, so I do two things. First, I reduce my risk, and second, I pay myself. Because you can see that many times you do one-to-one risk reward 80% of the time, 3-to-1 risk reward 40% of the time, 10-to-1 risk reward 20% of the time. So paying yourself a little bit every time you reach 1-to-1 or 2-to-1, I can tell you, is going to pay a lot of your costs. A lot. I can tell you that for sure. So it's going to be 3 o'clock here, Madrid time, 2 o'clock in London, 9 o'clock in New York. We are still on the trades. We have a big full room open here of very nice people, guys. I love you guys. No, seriously. Follow the rules, keep it simple, make money. Again, the volatility, you can see the volatility. Wow. How it's going down. You can see the volatility, how it's going down. So there is a moment that you don't want to spend more time, you know. Why? Because you don't want to have your money, your energy, your focus on something that is not moving, on something that is not paying you. And more on these days that there is no too much volatility, there is no too much thing. I can leave a little bit open and do other things. Block the profit, no risk at all. Okay, but for you guys, for the sake of this webinar, 3 o'clock, we are going to give it 10 more minutes, and then we are going to close the room and focus on the clients and the closed room, basically take some profit. You know the position, you can look at the charts. So guys, any question, any idea, anything you want to look at, now is the moment. You can follow us on Skype, on Facebook, add us on Skype. Okay, you go on Facebook and put Zen Traders and you can see us. You can add us on Skype also. Search for Zen Traders on Facebook and you can see that. The Skype is the same thing. You just put Zen Traders and you can add us. Our webpage is zentraders.net. Okay, we do webinars like this usually every week and some weekends also. Feel free to send any email, anything, any question. Okay, my email if somebody have any questions. That's sorry. My email. It's been a cold days here in Madrid. So you can see how price is holding near the high. You can see that. Yes, it's not going up, but it's not going down either. You know, price is holding near the high. That means something. Okay. Anybody in the room took the same trade as us? Not from trend traders, I mean from outside. Great, great. Fantastic, I'm happy. You're making money, Milan. Good job. Very happy for that. Congratulations. Good job. You're making money. I'm making money. Everybody's happy. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a pleasure. Okie dokie, let's wait a little bit. No reason to close yet. No reason to close yet. You can see the positions here. Not too much going on, but I'm happy for today, keeping in mind the volatility we have these days is low, so I'm very happy. So this is trading all about. This is the kind of experience you expect on our trading room every day. Me and other successful traders trading the markets, looking at the markets, supporting each other. Everybody have down days, you know, and bad days. That is how it is. So support is very important. And when you have a good day, also to celebrate. That's also important. Okay, looks like we're going to break up one day high on Eurogen. Let's see what happens. All right. This is our Facebook page, guys. This is how it looks like. Okay. Like us on Facebook. I can post the link on the chat already, so you have it there. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we just launched it a little bit ago, not too much ago. Have a couple of articles, we have some charts, we put quotes, motivation quotes. So come on guys, let's do it. Be the first one to follow. This is going up as Eurogen. Like us, get updated for the next webinar, free content and so on. Okay guys, 3 o'clock here. Yes, also you can follow us on Twitter. Good question, Jose. I'm gonna paste the Twitter there. It's very easy. Twitter.com/10traders. If you follow us here, everything we put on Facebook, you are going to get updated. If you like Twitter, use that. It's very useful, very handy. Okay? Twitter.com/10traders. Okay, guys. This is not moving too much. Still, there is no reason to close. Okay, but we usually do 1 hour, 2 hour webinar. We close the webinar now and focus on the room with the members. So if you have any question, anything. Yes, okay. If you took the trade today, good job, congratulations. If you want to do this every day on the room, come on, ask us. Okay, so I'm going to let it ride these trades, still 2/3 open on it. No reason to close yet. Okay, so let it ride. Going to stop the webinar. Yes, I'm gonna put the link for the next webinar. 1 second. Good question there. Oh, sorry, I forget to record that. Gonna repeat again. So here is the link for the next webinar. Sorry guys, tinyurl.com ZT webinar, CT webinar. Okay, very easy to put on the navigation bar on your Internet Explorer. Register for the next one. If you made money today, you can make money next week, next webinar. Register now. If you have any questions, send us an email. You know how to contact us. Thank you for your time. I hope you like it. Bye bye.